On the humble like Ron Weasley squad, we have Bongo running the one-hand holy, Dio running the great hammer with the demon helmet, the one-hand curse and torch from Berberina, the current for Mr. Conic, and Epic running, when he stands still, the nature staff, so double healer. However, double healer running cloth, so their healing output is going to be incredible.
Huge tackle coming out from Dio, connecting with 3, but the cleanse is pretty quick. Unfortunately for Peguero, he's going to get slept, he's going to get silenced, and Berberina goes machine gun mode. Miskatonic actually gets credit for the kill. Like Ron Weasley, they looked on the ropes with that early kill, but they're recovering nicely and putting the pain train into the left eye. Peguero can't even get near this fight right now. If he's not getting tackled and locked down by Dio, he's getting all of the damage. Peguero doesn't have a cleanse available. The Death Curse is going to proc and nearly kills him. The Vile Curse might finish him off if he's not careful. Berberina's already got Grudge up again, has to leap away. Steflex and Zabroska zoning him out, but Bongo's just sitting there healing away. And if you don't pressure either healer, it's so hard to kill anyone. Berberina picking up another kill on Steflex. Dio gets credit for that one. The cap finally does rotate, and another demolition job to finish off the evening here at Albion TV. Miskatonic getting a massive body count with that Clarent Blade in one match, especially when Berberina was doing so much damage. Miska did well to always be in the right position.
We see them coming against humble like Ron Weasley with a very kind of tanky composition running that double healer. I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see this one.
They managed to even up the kills 4-4, giving them a 10-point advantage. So for all that talk there that we had, Gussie, suddenly humble like Ron Weasley take a little early lead.
Looks like the stacks are reset, and Pronogen's actually in a lot of trouble.
Nice play there.
Dodge rolls the Death Curse into a giant mighty swing in the face.
He did manage to disjoint that Death Curse, which was his plan, but unfortunately Miskatonic was thinking one step ahead and was ready for him to do it, and had that Mortal Agony Mighty Swing finished. Another rotation going in the favor of the humble guys. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Zerb gets annihilated by Miskatonic, and this is a problem. You focus on Berberina, Miskatonic's going to kill you with Dio.
So down comes the Holy Explosions, practically mitigating the Forest of Spears, and bam! Miskatonic follows up Dio's 4-man tackle with a 4-man Mighty Swing, and just like that, we've not seen an upset like this, Gusky, since Snape killed Dumbledore.
And it looks like
the knockback was enough.
The Holy Explosion's knockback, 28 kills to 12 deaths, and humble like Ron Weasley do take the victory.
Wow!
Into the Mortal Agony, but Miskatonic just annihilated people, and Anx is in a lot of trouble.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. He's using the fear as the follow-up. After he lands his Mighty Swing, he's using the fear to either disengage, and he just kept cancelling Annex's generous heal. They actually grabbed the midpoint in all of the confusion and take an early lead. Humble like Ron Weasley, look at this, he's fearing them back into his own team. That was insane play from Miskatonic. Absolute godlike play there. Hits the Mighty Swing onto 2 and just collects 2 bonus kills, and more importantly, prevents any sort of invade from taking place because they've only just respawned.
He actually herded them so they were together, so they took the Clarent Blade guaranteed together. There was nothing they're going to do about it. Here it comes, and here it goes, the annihilation.
Boom! Oh, Boya pops out of nowhere. 4-man tackle from Dio. Berberina picks up the kill onto Bob Marley. Another Mighty Swing coming out. Boya very low with no healer in sight. Rick Dangerous getting machine gun. Down comes the Desperate Prayer in the nick of time, but I think Miskatonic's charged up. He's going to fear Annex back towards his team. Great play from him. Rick Dangerous has that Death Curse. It's going to pop unless he can disjoint it. No, and the Mortal Agony timing was just there as well. Will Berberina finish him off? No, Annex is quick with the Desperate Prayer, but mention he's been hung out to dry by his team. Another quick rotation. Only 5 minutes have passed, and humble like Ron Weasley are sending a message right now.
This is dominating showing. I don't think we've seen A&G have a bad game, really. They've been pretty consistent throughout.
Because he's just stuck to him. In comes a huge tackle. Annex quick with the cleanse. Miskatonic hits a big one, but now he's caught out of position, and that cloth That cloth gets punished, finally flicked out of position. Great play from Rick Dangerous, not quite positioning well with that geyser. Burberina now deep, putting the pressure onto Cuz, uses the protection nature on himself. China, great disjoint there, would have been dead to that mighty swing, but there's no protection of nature. I don't even believe there's a spiritual seed right now. Fuzz once again just gets dropped by Burberina. He's one hit from death. The poison pot comes out and the ticks are going to be enough. China's in a huge amount of trouble now.
A long time. Bongo does get annihilated by Fudge. And now Fuzz back in with that energy potion onto Epilic. If they take Epilic now, they could take this mid-cap. But Miskatonic out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, Miskatonic has been playing like a god in this game. 12 kills, 0 deaths.
As you said that, he misses a split in slash.
I mean, you can't always be amazing, but still. Miskatonic has been playing like an absolute animal in this game. Headstrong and Fuzz are going to be having nightmares about just these Mortal Agony mighty swings, always in the right position. The splitting slashes normally on point, but this is down to 107 to 19. And the Exertion team, the Hellgate champs, have only managed to pick up 3 kills so far. This is
in the whole game, 3 kills in 17 minutes. But Miskatonic is just going to pick up the Hellgate champs cap uncontested, and I think they've GG'd it, Gusky. I think they've just called it back to their tent, and they are done. The upper bracket finals are won by humble Ron Weasley. And ladies and gentlemen, after 3 weeks of intense arena action, we have our first grand finalist.
Zerb has no energy and being zoned off the Druid Cow to sleep, and Serene is just got them all grouped up for that battle howl. Again, the Enfeebler comes down and Bongo falls so low with the mighty swing from Primogen. That's a 4-man tackle from Dio. That is godlike at this point. Burberina doing so much damage. Serene could go down as well, and this could be the turning point. Zerb is so low health and energy, and it looks like this point is going to get turned around for humble like Ron Weasley.
It could be all over in one and done, as they say. It's a 4-man invade coming to the top left. They need to be successful. Miskatonic is slowed right down. Nigerian dropped low. Zerb was able to get him very quickly topped up, but Miskatonic, he's wised up to their silliness, and he's actually going to dip out of this fight here.
Primogen's going to go down in middle. Primogen went down to Dio middle, and now Dio's going to take this mid-cap.
Is someone going to get on the point? The split slash comes out, and yes, Miskatonic gets the cap, and it looks like Primogen is going to secure the mid cap, and just like that, an unsurmountable 60-point lead.
Dio actually opting to go to the middle as well, so Epilic can go to the top left. I love this call. This is such a good call, so you can have that double healer at the top left. Miskatonic taking a lot of damage, coming in with a huge mighty swing as well though, and Burberina is able to just tunnel Zerb in the backline. Bongo is taking some damage onto from Ligarian, but the problem is Burberina's just got to survive, and this is now 50 seconds, and I think it's all gone. I don't think they can take this now.
Humble like Ron Weasley, our second place finishers, Team Clown Fiesta. Congrats to both, but absolutely dominating performance through the upper bracket from humble like Ron Weasley. They never ever looked in trouble, did they? The whole time, every single match. They took it in style. They took the upper bracket in one match for the grand final. 22 kills to 18, a huge cap advantage. And yeah, a massive win for these guys. They can be so proud of their achievement.